before I start these videos. Not always. Those of you who've watched lots of these will know that I don't always forget, and that's really, actually, that's one of those things that people will be familiar with in the context of me kind of taking up different practices um, to get a sense of how present I am. Because when I'm really present, I do that first, and so this is just an indication of the fact that I wasn't right then, and so this gets me to what I was going to be talking about today. Actually, I just figured this out. I was going to talk about something else. I just changed it. Um, that what well, I've got something else to throw out too, but the idea of that. So here we are. Turn on the video. Forgot to cover up the counter. Cover up the counter. Go. Oh, that suggests that I'm not as present as I want to be, and then that becomes an invitation for me to come back into presence. It's not an evaluation thing. Oh my God, why wasn't I present? And because that's just beat myself up. It has no effect. It's not invaluable to me in any way. But the idea of taking that up as an invitation to then become present now is totally cool. And then here I am now, and now I'm more present, and I'm digging that. The other thing I want to throw out today, that evolved from one of many, many, many amazing conversations that I get to have every week, was the idea of I forgot. It's a form of honesty, rigorous honesty. Um, yeah, so rigorous honesty, being a practice, and somebody named it that, but it's a thing that I am working to take up in my own life, and mostly rigorous self honesty. And so the honesty thing is cool. Self honesty thing is even better because it starts with me being honest with myself about whatever it happens to be going on, the choices that I make around in relation to others. And I'll tell you something, it might sound like this, oh, I'm honest, blah, 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 blah. It's really not about some kind of, I'm so great because I'm honest thing. It has nothing to do with that, actually. It's way easier. And it's created so much space in my life because there's all these things that I don't have to keep track of. I just kind of, somebody wants to know where I was or what I was doing or what I said, or I just tell them what I said. And why I'm doing what I'm doing now, why really, anything that I might try to curve, or I might try to minimize, or I might try to scoot by, or don't have to do any of that stuff. And so there's this sort of straightforwardness um, about everything that happens, that just, it's amazing how much peripheral sort of energy that I would have to expend in order to keep some kind of story straight, is how much energy I reclaim as a result. So anyway, it's really cool thing that's like changed my life in ways that are kind of incalculable, and in a way that's just really, really positive for me. So rigorous honesty, and this notion of every time I find myself not being in the space where I want to be, which is in the moment that I'm in, is an invitation to just take up returning to that space. So hope everybody's having a great day. I will be back tomorrow, and who knows what I'm going to be talking about, because I don't know.